What is up, YouTube? It's your boy, Big Blue Bug, back with the new series. I'm here today playing Planet Zoo. I was going to call it Zoo Tycoon, not the name of the game. And I'm happy to be back with the new series. I have done a little bit of work offline. We did join into I do want to be very clear, this is a playthrough I started before, or at least the franchise I did. So we did start with a little bit of extra conservation, a couple of things for research unlocked, and I'll go over more of that as we go. But I recently, I filmed one video and decided it was not good. I know. Yeah, big surprise. Noah releasing a not great part. I decided that it was a no-go because I wasn't sure on what I was going to do with it. So what I'm going to do is start laying out a zoo in this series and seeing what we can get going. So I watched a couple videos, read some posts and stuff on like how you should lay out a zoo, and well, I realized I do not know how to lay out a zoo. So I think this is opening up the opportunity to do so. So I figured let's make a new one. Let's follow some things I saw online. A couple things said you should remove curb on ground path. So there's no longer ground path that's blocking it. This is going to be mainly the main road. And then we should do some more like tree bark type stuff or something, a little bit more dirt maybe for like a side path. Like, okay, not what I was thinking actually. Nature path. What's this look like? Can you see anything there? Absolutely not. So we are going to actually, I'll just Control Z until that is gone. And see if we can find something that looks better. Stone slate, maybe. Oh, that looks nice. So let's think what we're going to need first. So laying out the map, we're going to need our offices, which I think will go right here in this section. And how will I do that? I will build offices right here like this. I want to keep some natural like curves and turns and things like that. So we're going to go like this and then come around. And let's continue this path down. This is going to be more of the, I believe this is the one we're using. Let's continue this over here and go like that. And you might be like, oh, this is an interesting shape. I'm going to use this as the exhibit for our first set of animals. And then behind it right here will be the all of our employee buildings across this way. And this will, of course, reach back up like so. So for our first animal, I don't know what I want. I haven't really put much thought into it. I'm kind of thinking we should do a little bit of a water area over here, though. Because right here looks nice for a water area. Let's go ahead, do a little, ooh, I don't want to get too close to the path, but I'm thinking like, you know, maybe like a couple meters down. I don't want to go too crazy, so I'm going to go water right here. And I'm going to keep it a little, you know, varied in shape. I don't want anything to look exact. This is not supposed to be, you know, a photo. It's a zoo. It's supposed to, you know, it came together with, you know, life. So let's go ahead with life. I don't know if that's how I want to word that, but came together with, you know, activities and things, you know. It doesn't, it's not just supposed to be, you know, this perfect thing no zoo is. Let's do a little bit of pulling over here. Maybe some very small hills. Just stuff to, like, you know, make it look not perfect. So this is going... And then let's just see if maybe I can smooth out any of this. Nothing. Cool. So that is going to be the start of our first exhibit. We'll end up with paths all the way around this bad boy. What animals will we be going with? I didn't think that far. Let's pop into the encyclopedia and pick... It's going to be something small, nothing big. We're looking at a not huge place. Maybe like, I don't know, like, I don't know, something like this. Okay, maybe not something critically endangered. I can't imagine I'm doing the right thing for something critically endangered. No, I'm not. But I'm thinking like something simple, like a llama or like a goat. Is a goat a thing? That feels like that would be easy. A turtle. I don't know. Do turtles exist? Do they like to be in these little areas? Just something small. See, I'm nervous about the size that some of these animals need. This one seems pretty easy, though. Maybe we could start with the antelope in here. This could look cool for an antelope. Let's go ahead and start with our facilities. I will, of course, be building trees and things to, cover these up. But just for starting reasons, I'm going to be using the New World items. I think I like the New World items. I think they look cool, and it gives me a point of reference that I can follow for the rest of my build. So let's get what's important. We're going to need I'm going to just start with a nice small angle snap. Is there a grid snap? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll start with a nice small area here. I believe it's, H to C. I just want to make sure nobody's going to be upset that this is too close to people. No. Nobody cares if it's that far. Cool. So that is, we're going to need a quarantine. Which one's this one? This one's research. I'll need a staff room of some sort, so I'm just going to go for the large staff room. Maybe a little big starting out, but, ain't that how it goes sometimes. Why are there two? Large staff room, staff room. Oh. We'll go with the large. No. I don't have large staff room money. Let's go with the small staff room, just kicking it off. We also will need a trade center so we can get our first set of animals. Probably the antelope. And then a workshop so we can do a little more research. Something like there. And I believe that's all the buildings you need. Vet. I don't know if you need a vet starting out. I'll make it. But it doesn't feel like something you would need starting. And I'll add like barriers and things to make it look better. But okay, so that is built. Let's go into I'm thinking antelope, right? That's what I said. What did I say? Antelope? I said the pronghorn antelope. I don't know if they're going to mess with the water, but they like being with the African bison, but I don't think I have a good spot for an African bison. Okay, 2 feet, grade 2, 4.5 feet. Perfect. So let's go ahead and go into habitats. What is this? Animal burrow. Oh, that's cute. Well, I don't know about that just yet, but that is cute. So we need walls for this. Why can't I remember where these things are? Walls. Barriers. Here we go. Okay. It only has to be like tier 2, right? So like, what's tier 2? Like something easy. I'll probably just do wood logs to start because I think they look nice. Okay. Antelopes will come right in over here. Perfect. Let's get this right up against the wall right here, like so. And what I'm going to do is just automatically set this to curved. We will follow the shape of the path just because, well, nothing in real life is like a even path. I don't know if that makes sense, but I should have gone further, like 8 meters. And then I could always, bring this in a little. I don't like that. It's going to switch. One sec. Let's, okay, one sec. I'm nervous this isn't, going to give me all my money back. Okay, let's go wooden habitat. Yep. I'll go right over here. Right there. And I'll go the 2 meters curved. and just see what we can do here to maybe follow a little bit more of an organic shape. Nothing, you know, super perfect, obviously. Right here, I'm a little bit nervous about getting around these corners. Just hugging this just right. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's cool, though, that's the thing. I didn't know that was, but... Okay, come around here. That is a fun organic shape. I like it. How big is it? It is 1,100. Wow, okay, well, cool, cool. Looks like it's a good shape. Let's go with it. I will probably edit barrier, and you're going to be like, Noah, you're going to just delete spaces? So... Picture this. Instead of having spaces there, you can go nature. You can go into nature. You can go into rocks. I can say one of these guys are good with U.S. region, grasslands, temperate. Okay, we'll probably just go temperate rocks. Rocks, filter, biome, temperate. North America. Cool. And then what we will do is try and close this up with some rocks just to give it some more organic shapes involved in the building. It's you go all the same, like, you know, same all the same all the way around. It just doesn't do the same, you know, justice to a map if it's this all identical. I don't know. I think that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't, but it makes sense to me. You want shapes. You want shapes and things to, like, cover the path. Like that. Like, oh, that feels natural. Now over here, what I'll do is come right across here, grab these few spots, turn these into glass like that. That looks good. And then I'll snag some of these over here and do the same thing. Not too much, though. The animals do like some privacy. Cool. Let's go into here. Let's see if we can find some. I didn't check what they need for one male and up to a bunch of females. Okay, so market. I need one male. And then one female. These are just fine. Those will do. Next, we need staff. Go zoo, staff, get a caretaker, zoo. Get a keeper, zoo, get a mechanic, zoo, get a vet. That should be good for now. We will also need power. So I know I downloaded a blueprint for power. So I'm going to go blueprint, Steam Workshop, and get our beautiful power facility. Nothing too crazy, but I did want to get something that was all set and, you know, the vibe. I'm just nervous that this won't be... That is fine. Let's make sure that those cover. So go H. Do you cover power? You cover power. And you cover water. Perfect. So that is going to be this first exhibit we're going to build. I'm going to start running the time a little bit to get those animals in here. Once they get in here, what I'm going to do is grab this guy, send to zoo, and they're actually going to go to quarantine first just to make sure they are healthy for our zoo. Get them both in quarantine. I don't want any sick animals. Next, I want a service desk. Think, well, yeah, service desk, yeah. Let's go paths, and if I want a service area, somebody said you can go like this, and then you delete or something. You go like that, and then if you delete it, it, like, does something? I'm confused of exactly how that works. Like that, and then... Like, if I go there and then, like, connect this. I guess you could go like that. I like the controls in the new game, if I'm being honest, but I know that's probably what most people are going to say. And then what facility I want here is a construction. We're going to go guest services. So we need you need a keeper hut. I don't have a keeper hut? I guess not. Pause. One moment. Let me get a keeper hut. Facilities. Keeper hut. I'll go right here. This is fine. Sweet. Now with that, I imagine our animals are almost quarantined. I haven't gotten the notification that they're quarantined, but they should be quarantined in a minute. Over here, what I'm going to do is go into facilities, not keeper hut. I am looking for an info. But I don't want the Planet Zoo style, so instead, let's go for New World and see if they have a blank one. They do. So we'll go for the... What building? What building? This guy. Go for this guy. Place it right over here. And I kind of want to, like, in the path. And I believe that should work if I go in here and edit it. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it will work. And this is in for... Nope. Oh, well, I do want one of these on it, like that. Oh, that was terrible. Guys, come on. Let me know. This is the first episode in a series, so please make sure you like this episode. I know I have to do the spiel. If I don't do the spiel, I'll never get your sub. In for... And then we're just going to go ahead and twist that. Oh, so it doesn't like when you connect it like that. Okay. I wasn't sure how that worked. If I'm being... Okay, one sec. I should just be able to move the whole thing. Yeah. Just go like that. And then I should be able to go in here, go edit, go facilities, information, and give that a little twist. And that will be our information booth. Along with that, we're going to have to add some New World styled trash cans. Keep an eye out for those. That's a wall lamp. Love that. I will place our New World bathroom. So this one's also from somebody's build. This was on Steam Workshop. I'll pull up my workshop once and show you where I got what I'm using, but this can go right here for now. Information's open. We got the bathroom open. Let's get those animals out. We can go over to our animal trading. We should have animals in our zoo, which I would like to move. Well, how do I move them? 1 second. It's like animal... Or no, is it under zoo? It is. Okay, so... Let's grab you and you and go move. Why won't it let me, invalid destination? Is this not closed? I know why. Right here, you need to at least place something, so it's going to be null. I'm going to go like that. Now that should work. Yep, that worked. Okay, let's go ahead and grab my animals. Oh, if you guys comment on my first video, I will name an animal after you. How do you like that? Do you want to be the name of our antelopes? Comment on this first video, and I will go ahead and, I will name one of the antelopes after you. I'm not promising there's a rhyme or reason. It could vary. Maybe you'll be the first comment that'll get it. Maybe it won't be. I don't know. But please, feel free to leave me a comment, and I will try and involve you in our in our animal naming. Okay, so now let's place a couple donation bins. These are very important. I'll never make money otherwise, so let's go there. Have an animal reach 5-star rating, whatever that means. And I'll do one more right here. Cool. Donations are important, but so is education. I'll place one there. And one here. Click on that. Go down. Go antelope. Make sure you're covering a good section. I'll probably have to make that a little bit smaller so it doesn't interfere with the one behind it, but that is fine. I'll worry about that in the future. Antelope. And let's just... That's a good area to cover. As we're getting our first guests here. Over here, I'm thinking some benches. New World. Let's see if I can find benches. Can I type New World bench? Maybe if I just type table. No. Oh, is that under something else? I don't think a table would be in here. Those are tables. That's interesting. But they go with a restaurant. I don't know. Maybe that's why. Oh, whoa, way, oh, way. How'd it get out? It must have gone through here, but where? Okay, how do I do this? It's H. I need to check how the animal got out. U. Can I just click on you and go, It needs a hard shelter. I'll do that. Its room's big enough. It needs more soil. These are things I can do, but I don't know how the other animal got out. Okay, real quick. Oh. Is this the problem? Is it literally right here? Did I already F up this? Maybe. I'll be honest. That was quicker than anticipated. How is the fence not high enough? How big does the fence have to be? They need a area. Fenced. 4.5. Oh, this fence definitely isn't that tall. It's like, what, a smidge lower? Oh, maybe it is. I'll go like that just to like double check, I guess. But that should be covered. Is somebody going to come... Oh, thank you. Is this guy going to try and jump out? Wait, let's see. Please don't, though. I'd prefer if you didn't jump out, but I'd like to know if you can. Let's get you guys some, I don't need a big shelter like that. Just a little one. Right here looks like a good spot for a shelter. Let's go right over here, actually. Okay, what I'm going to do is advance move that and get that right over here into this corner. Nice, nice. I'd be like, that's a little in the ground. I know it is, and that's intentional. Okay. Now let's go over to habitat items. Things for them. They're going to need a large food bowl. I like to do the water spout thing. I wonder if they'll drink the, Oh, I don't like that. Why'd it do that? Okay, I don't want you to flatten as I place things, though. Oh, okay, you have to on this one? Okay. Then who am I to complain? It doesn't look the worst. They want a rubbing pillar? Sure, I'll place one right here. Whoop. I'll give them a small feeder. And they're going to need some beds, so let's see if I can find a good spot for beds. Boop. And then maybe a medium hay spot. And of course, this place is going to need trees. And let's get a shot of these beautiful, majestic creatures. Love to see it. And you, let's see how you look. What a pretty antelope. Beautiful. And are we fully enriched? Just want to make sure we're fully enriched. We're happy with the habitat. We good with the terrains. You need some soil, so let's get some spray on soil real quick. Terrain, soil. This should be just fine over here. A little bit of little extra dry, right? I'll keep over here a little dry, yeah. And then we'll have to add some more plants and stuff, but that'll be for another episode. Thank you guys so much for watching the first part of my Planet Zoo series. I never found seats for over here. I know they're a thing. I don't know how I didn't find them, though. I've seen them before. Well, I guess I'll do more troubleshooting in between episodes. I appreciate everyone's time and viewership on this episode of, oh yeah, we'll have to get some of this stuff. On this episode of Zoo Planet, if you guys are looking forward to this series, make sure you hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed. Oh, this is the first video in a series. Interacting and liking this video ends up pushing the whole series, and it really helps me. I really do appreciate it. I know it's free. It's free and I appreciate it. I don't know really what else I can say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video. It's the first one. It really does help me more than you understand. Other than that, guys, I'll see all of you in that next video. Alrighty, thank you. Bye.